Tonight, protests in Benin City as residents lament scarcity of fuel and its negative impact. APC presidential candidate reassures commitment to reform education sector if voted. 6 royal blessings. Plus, Nigerian Television Authority trains reporters for effective coverage of the 2023 elections. Very good evening to you. Many thanks for joining us here on NTA Network Center. I am Opetu to Bakusar. Residents of Benin City have joined members of civil society organizations in Benin to stage a peaceful protest over the lingering fuel scarcity in Nigeria, which they described as unbearable for the masses. Rosemary Oman reports that the day one of the protest, which took off from the museum ground, cut across other strategic points within Benin metropolis, hindering both human and vehicular movement. We'll bring you details of that report in the course of the bulletin. I will be a listening president if you vote for me. This is the message that the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Senator Bola Tinubu, brought to Benin while addressing a town hall meeting in Benin City. Sunday, Ogochukwu Ona reports.
The presidential hopeful told the gathering that he and the APC are committed to the development of the country and making life purposeful for them, and if voted in, will not let them down. He advised party faithful not to fall into the temptation of getting angry in the face of intimidation, as the party has a lot to showcase.
Count on me. I be your listening president. Vote for me. You're voting for yourself. Vote for me. And you say prosperity is here.
Answering questions from the people, he said he will create more jobs for the youths, check instability in the education sector by making universities have autonomy, and ensure that fuel scarcity is taken care of.
We have to address unity in our party. I stand before you, committed to your cause. We will not let you down. If you need your sign, I will share in your sorrow. If you are happy, I will rejoice with you. If you are poor, I will share my living with you.
The senatorial candidate for Edo North, Adams Oshomole, advised the people to go from ward to ward, door to door, to sell the APC candidates.
We need a leader who can see free trade zone that is not way to create. Follow the example from China, copy what works. This is not throwing statistics at us. It's throwing ideas and domesticating those ideas and translating them. Today, that free trade zone, as you know, sir, is now hosting Africa's largest, world's second largest refinery.
The presidential and National Assembly elections will come up on the 25th of February. In Benin, Ogochukwu Ona, NTA News.
Similarly, the presidential candidate, Senator Bola Tinubu, was earlier in the palace of the Oba of Benin, Oba Ewai II, to seek his royal blessings. Again, Ogochukwu Ona has details.
The presidential candidate rolled out his vision for the country if elected, including the passion for education reforms that will give parents and the students relief at departure from the current hardship they face. He said he will reinvigorate and further stimulate the economy of the country and make it the envy of other countries. He promises to make the Edo Museum a reality.
I fought hard for democracy in this country. I did make sacrifices. Therefore, I need your blessing. Your Royal Majesty. That blessing is important to me.
The monarch enumerated the importance of the museum to the people of Edo and the country as a whole.
We'll continue to have you in our prayers here. Thank you. Your Excellency, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for your commitment to support the construction of Benin Royal Museum. It's very important for us.
The candidate and his team continue the campaign to other parts of the country. In Benin, Ogochuka Ona, NTA News.
Let's leave politics now and return to our earlier story on the fall protest. Residents of Benin City have joined members of civil society organizations in Benin to stage a peaceful protest over the lingering fuel scarcity in Nigeria, which they describe as unbearable for the masses. Rosemary Omani reports that the day one of the protests, which took off from the museum ground, cut across other strategic points within Benin metropolis, hindering both human and vehicular movement.
Condemning the untold hardship lingering fuel scarcity has subjected Nigerians to, the protesters called on the federal government to initiate some measures capable of ending the scarcity in the interest of the masses. They, however, called on the federal government to address the situation within 24 hours, failure of which the 7-day protest will continue.
Fuel issue is affecting everybody. So they should do everything in the interest of peace, in the interest of the coming election. We should have fuel.
We want to use this opportunity to call on the governor of Edo State to set up a task force, a monitoring committee, petroleum monitoring committee, to check the excesses of these filling station owners that are selling fuel above pump prices.
The hunger is too much. Anytime when they buy 15 naira now and 250, you don't feel cook me sweet because food money not there.
The protesters thereafter moved to the State House of Assembly to deliver letter of protest to the Speaker, Marcus Onobun.
This is the House of Assembly where the protesters have come to register their grievance over what they describe as incessant increase in pump price, which they say can no longer be tolerated.
The Speaker and some lawmakers, while reacting, appealed for calm.
We feel embarrassed, Mr. Speaker, and you must tolerate our innuendos because we have a right to be angry.
I and my colleagues, we have listened to you with rapt attention, and we can feel your pain. I want to appeal to you to quietly go about all that you are doing in a peaceful manner while we carry out our responsibility to immediately respond to all issues.
The protesters later left for the government house to deliver same letter to the state governor, Godwin Obaseki. In Benin, I am Rosemary Omani, NTA News.
Meanwhile, the Edo State Governor, Godwin Obaseki, says he has read the letter addressed to him and grievances expressed by the protesters. Governor Obaseki, in a statement by the Special Advisor on Media Projects, Krusu Sagi, says government acknowledges the plight of the Edo people who have had to endure grueling experiences assessing petroleum products, as well as the exorbitant prices the product is sold in the state the last few days. The statement also says that the state will set up a monitoring committee within the next 24 hours, which will comprise key players from the private sector, civil society organizations and the government, who will monitor the distribution and pricing of the product in order to ensure Edo people get access to the product. And away from the protests, reporters from across 3 network centers of Benin, Ibadan and Lagos are undergoing a capacity training at the NTA Benin Network Center. This is to equip them for the forthcoming elections. the resource persons took participants through the basic knowledge of the processes involved in the coverage of the elections. Ifeoma Okafor reports. On a break now. When we return, we have more reports. Please stay with us.
DVD Fosinator, and you we go vote for Etosato. Fosinator, and you be our choice for Etosato. Everybody like a more, and you we go vote for Etosato. DVD carry go, and you be our choice for Etosato.
Times have changed. Things have to change. Selecting a candidate requires a man with passion and vision to serve differently. Owamagbe Aswen wants a tenure that addresses the real and neglected concerns of Edo South. Infrastructure, jobs, empowerment for the youth, women, and needing adults. The man we call DVD says it's time to serve differently. Vote for Edo South welfare and prosperity through effective and robust representation. Serving as a voice of the people is Honorable Valentine Owamagbe Aswen. He is the popular choice. Vote him for Senate Edo South Senatorial District in the 2023 elections. Vote APC.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, two things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Randeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Randeki Royal Hotel at 6 Uhenui Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.randekihotels.com. Randeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
It's finally here. Yes, the one-stop shop for everything electronics. Benin City, let's jubilate. It's Uyi Technical Electronics Mall, 45 Adesewa Road, Benin City. Our unique shopping mall for authentic, high-quality electronics of major brands like LG, Samsung, Scanfrost, Nexus, Hisense, and more. Get quality, authentic brand products like refrigerators, side-by-side fridges, deep freezers, front and top load washing machines, gas cookers, air conditioners, OLED and other varieties of television, DVD players, home theater, standing fans, home appliances, generators of different brands and sizes. You name it, we've got it. Get the best bargain and authentic products at Uyi Technical Electronics Mall, 45 Adesewa Road, opposite Winners Chapel by Ihama Junction, GRA Benin City. Uyi Technical Electronic Mall. Everything electronics, we dare to stand out.
This is not just a hotel. It's a resort, a place where luxury, class, and hospitality meets. It's not just four walls. It's a reinvention. It's an idea that relaxation should be brilliant. We offer world-class services that makes the experience unforgettable. Heritage Hotel, you can't get it better.
Thank you for staying with us. The Nigerian Economic Society Edo State chapter has honored one of their own, Professor Christian Okoje, for her numerous contributions to the field of economics in Nigeria and beyond. A lecture titled Naira Redesign: Implications for the Nigerian economy was presented in her honor. Ifeoma Okafo has details.
Professor Christiana Okoje is the woman of the moment who over the last decade served as a consultant to several international and national agencies and organizations, including the Social Science Council of Nigeria, the International Labour Organization, ILO, United Nations Development Program, UN, Development Fund for Women, and other international agencies. To change the narrative of honoring icons when they are no more, the Nigerian Economic Society, Edo State chapter, deemed it necessary to honor Professor Christiana Okoje while she is still alive. It was also an opportunity to recognize some individuals that have made impact in the field of economy in Nigeria. Meanwhile, to bring to understanding the objectives of the CBN policy of redesigning of the higher denominations of the Naira note, which form the theme of the lecture, the presenter, Professor Mike Obadan, explained that the policy is in the context of currency management, which he said is in line with the growth and development needs of the economy.
Not political objectives at all, economic objectives to make the mechanism for implementing monetary policy to be very effective, so that the central bank will be able to have a good handle on inflation, which is currently high.
For the members of the association, Professor Okoje deserves to smell her roses now.
An excellent woman that has contributed heavily to the area of economics.
She had done a whole lot of research that has to impact on the social welfare of the whole society.
Okoje, who has distinguished herself in various fields, ecclesiastical, academic, political, realm of philanthropy and all that.
Professor Okoje, as I said, is a friend and colleague. We were very close when I was in the University of Benin, an extremely hardworking person. So she deserved this award.
This is a reward of our own behavior and performance in the department.
For the celebrant, the honor is for more work.
Train the next generation, train human beings for different occupations. So I was teaching development economics for most of the years, teaching people how to plan, not just plan for the country, but also plan for yourself.
Professor Christiana Okoje has been a recipient of several research grants, including World Health Organization. In Benin, Ifeoma Okafo, NTA News.
Let's take our second break. When we return, we have the concluding segment of the news. Please stay with us.
This life I can't keep myself. I can't keep myself. I can't keep myself. Allow me to flex.
Hello there. Welcome to the newest lounge in the Asian city of Benin, Hyperion Lounge, a lounge with good food, music, drinks, karaoke, networking, exclusive for VVIP, and a relaxed environment to meet the right people. Hyperion Lounge is situated at rooftop floor, which has a panoramic view of the city. Visit us at 76 Akpakava Central Hotel, Efedosa Signature, opposite First Bank, Benin City. For seat reservation, call 091-5111-1123. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Hyperion Central. Email info@hyperioncentral@gmail.com. All COVID-19 guidelines is strictly adhered. Hyperion Lounge. Exclusivity redefined.
A one-year memorial service in honor of late evangelist Felicia Onaiwu has held at the House of Favour International Church, Benin City. The occasion drew together family members, friends and well-wishers both within and outside the country, including the Zonal Director, NTA Benin Network Center, Pauline Igbano. Rosemary Omani was there and now reports.
That set the tune for the remembrance service of a woman described by many as godly, peaceful, hardworking, philanthropic, business mogul, and God's gift to Edo State and Nigeria at large. The General Superintendent, Christ Apostolic Church of God Mission, Apostle God's Power Ogbonwa. In his exhortation, he told congregation to know God and have a foundation just like late evangelist Felicia Onaiwu.
How much are you going to refrain this world? God has created you and given you grace. But if you do not use that grace to bless people, then you have wasted the grace of God.
To celebrate the disease, a role model, the church and Edo community choirs as well as children sang and danced in her honor. Climax of the occasion was the unveiling of 4 awards in memory of late Felicia Onaiwu, which will kick off in January 2024 and will be an annual event. They are Felicia Onaiwu Musical Expression Concerts in partnership with a UK-based 24-piece to support talents. Second is Felicia Onaiwu Soul Winning Award, Felicia Onaiwu High Achiever Award, and Felicia Onaiwu Outstanding Workers Award in the family businesses. Loved ones say she will forever be missed.
I miss my mommy's love. I miss our friendship. I miss our closeness.
My mother-in-law lived a good life and she left a good legacy.
For raising me up well to represent her on earth, I thank God.
It was very special to us. I mean, I met her a few times, especially when she came to London to our church and also during family events.
She's a wonderful woman. Love is in her. We got it from our mother.
Myself and her, we are very close. She's like a mother to me.
Late Dr. Felicia Onaiwu JP is the owner of the popular Feli Gold Royal Hotel and Hotel Feluna in Benin City. She hails from Ubioko in Ego local government area of Edo State. Late evangelist Felicia died January 29, 2022 at the age of 79. In Benin, I am Rosemary Omani, NTA News.
And that's our package tonight. We thank you very much for watching. Please stay safe out there. Good evening.